It's the AFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Cincinnati. It's the reigning AFC champs and the Bengals, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game,
Hendricks to return for the Raiders, as Las Vegas gets the ball first in the AFC title game. Evan McPherson sends it deep. Fuck it, let's return it. Try and get the return game going. It is Hendricks! Free up the middle! The opening kickoff of the AFC title game is returned for a touchdown. We had struggled with kickoff returns thus far this postseason, hardly ever getting to the 25, let alone scoring. Just like that, 9 seconds in, it should be 7-0 Raiders, and it is. Those are the plays we're going to need in this game, with an offense that we don't know what we're going to get from, I don't know, words are hard. As A.J. Cole sends this away, Darius Slayton is the Bengals return man. And that brings out Joe Burrow. What a bizarre start. 4,700 yards, 39 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. We're going to need some turnovers out of Joe Burrow if the Raiders are going to have a shot here in this one. First down from the 25. It is Donovan Edwards, as I expected, in the backfield. He scrambles forward for 2. I thought I had seen that Edwards had the better stats. Burrow to throw. It's Adrian Amos on the sack. How about this start for the Raiders? 3rd down and 17. Raiders came to play. It's a screen. Donovan Edwards will not pick up the first down. 3 and out for Cincinnati, so we will see the Raiders offense on the field after another Michigan alum, Brad Robbins, punts away. Marcus Jones has a little bit of space. Good starting field position for Michael Penix Jr. and the Raiders. We're going to need a lot out of Penix. I don't know how we're going to get it out of him, but certainly going to try. I don't know if our run game can carry us with Algier and Hubbard. Tyler Algier stopped after a 1-yard gain on first down. We're certainly going to try and see what we got with the run. But with no Josh Jacobs, his team is going to be hurting. Algier in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and 11. Logan Wilson, 2 tackles already. And now Penix in a spot where he does not want to be. Penix having to roll out, tried to throw to the flat, just got that away. 3 and out for the Raiders. So we play a field position game. A.J. Cole will punt into the wind. And accuracy not very good. It's a short punt. And didn't get to see who returned that. Bengals get the ball pretty much right where they punted from. Donovan Edwards to the left of Joe Burrow. The offensive line is a question for Cincinnati. Our defensive line should have a day. It's a completed pass to T. Higgins. Max Crosby, we'll see if he can stay healthy throughout the game this time. Quick pass to T. Higgins again, gained 6. Chop Robinson and Max Crosby on the interior of the line here. And it's a run to Donovan Edwards. Not much in the running game for either team to this point. Third down and 3. Edwards to the right of Burrow. Change made. Burrow going to hand off. It is Donovan Edwards in space. Spins out of a tackle of Shiloh Sanders. Eventually it's Sanders and Marcus Jones to bring down the Don. Should have drafted him. Drafted him in Cleveland. Didn't draft him here. Play action pass over the middle. Big hit by Shiloh Sanders to knock that one away, and it's second down. Defense has to be on their game today. That was Chop Robinson who backed into coverage and nearly picked it off. I don't think he's got an interception in his career. Almost had one there. I don't like Chop dropping back into coverage. That's a quick pass, complete to T. Higgins. But short of the first down. At the 41-yard line, they're lining up to kick a field goal. We'll get a returner back just in case. Evan McPherson. It is up, and it is no good. Just to the right. Raiders offense, as dormant as they may be, get good field position again. Bengals are trying to hand us this game early. We see Chuba Hubbard in the backfield for the first time, and Chuba Hubbard has some space to the outside. Gain of 15 for Chuba Hubbard on his first play of the day. Brought down by Tremaine Edmonds. Well, let's try and open up this passing game. That's to the tight end, Michael Mayer. My God. How did we miss that? Algier in the backfield again. 2 tight ends to the right of the formation, Troutman and Mayer. That is Tyler Algier with a nice run. Picking up a first down. Finally a good run from Algier. If Olave is one-on-one, he is. We're going to lob it up to him. Chris Olave, for the moment, it might be a touchdown, but there is a flag. This is pass interference on the defense. On Cam Taylor-Britt, I don't know where it was, but we'll take that. Penalty declined. And it's 14-0. What was the pass interference? I'm actually quite curious. I don't know what... Well, I guess we can't see now. Anyway, I don't know what the pass interference was, but in a game where I don't like our chances, we'll definitely take that. One-on-one, Chris Olave went up and got it. A.J. Cole sends it away. Darius Slayton, an unnecessary side catch. And the Bengals offense out here again.
Right now they're in some uncharted waters, Charles. They haven't been facing deficits like this season.
14-0. Bengals offense has to get something going. Quick drop-off that is to Darius Slayton. Burrow 5 of 7, but only for 38 yards in the early going. Bengals have just looked off. I guess we're going to use her Sebastian Joseph Day. Quick one, caught. The first catch of the day for Jamar Chase results in a first down. Bring Mooring in, bring Sanders in, then head back to the D-line. Adrian Amos has 2 sacks early in this game. 2nd and 18. How about this? 2nd and 18. Quick throw. That is caught. Jamar Chase gains only 4. 3rd down and 18. This is not the type of Bengals offense that I expected to see today. 3rd and 14. Max Crosby trying to get free. That's open over the middle. Benjamin St. Just unable to make the play. That's a catch for Darius Slayton. What do we... No. That is a bad blitz. We'll audible out of that. Empty backfield for Burrow. Burrow fires. That is caught. His favorite target here early on, T. Higgins. Sub for the Raiders is Jordan Davis. At the nose here. Davis gets through. Jordan Davis with a huge sack. I said I thought this defensive line was going to feast in this game. That is already the 3rd sack, but only the 1st from a D lineman. Adrian Amos has the other 2. 2nd and 24. Blitz coming again. Quick throw. That's caught. Higgins. 3rd and 17. The Bengals are just living behind the sticks in this game.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he? He really does.
Try and free up some space for this blitz to get home. It does. Forces the incomplete pass. Will the Bengals go for the field goal attempt again? No, they're going to punt this time.
Here's Brad Robbins now.
How about this performance out of the Raider defense thus far? Punt heading to the sideline, out of bounds at the 27. However, the worst starting field position of the day for the Raiders. Try and run the football here. Chuba Hubbard to the outside. Chuba Hubbard. Another good gain. Chuba Hubbard seems to be the better runner to this point. Algier had like one nice one. Hubbard's got 2 carries. They've both been pretty good. Hubbard runs into his own, or rather Algier ran into his own man. No gain. Trey Hendrickson on the stop. I still like just pounding them into the submission with the run. Algier, he's not fast. Leaves 3rd down and 5. Try and throw this. Only 3 passes thrown by Michael Penix Jr. Into the flat. That is caught by Jacoby Myers. Back-to-back completions for Penix after starting the game 0-2. Algier looking for space. Gains 3. But see what I mean, though? 6 carries for 18 yards for Tyler Algier. A 2nd down pass. Going to the tight end. That's a bad ball from Penix. Incomplete. Okay, 3rd and 7. Penix doesn't throw the ball deep very well. Over the middle. Caught, but a flag. For the moment, it's a first down to Chris Olave. And it's roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. We'll accept the penalty. First down and goal from the 9-yard line. This is not the game we expected. Tyler Algier will go untouched to the end zone. And the Raiders are having this game enter blowout territory early. But I have a feeling Cincinnati is going to fight back. I just don't think they're going to play this badly the entire game. A minute 37 to go in the first quarter. Darius Slayton surely will take a knee. Burrow and the Bengals back out.
They head back onto the field. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly.
Edwards to the right of Burrow. Burrow back to pass. That's over the middle, and that's caught by Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase being chased down by Travion Mooring, but the speed not enough. And the Bengals finally got off the bus.
75 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit.
Just a slant.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
First play of the drive.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
McPherson for the extra point. It is up and it is good.
It's good, and that'll cut the lead to 20.
One play, 75 yards, 9 seconds. A high-scoring game for sure. Inbound as McPherson sends it away. Hendricks from the goal line. He's returned one already. Could not find the same space, but he's up to the 26. That brings out Penix. For the rest of this game, if we just don't throw interceptions with Michael Penix Jr., we might be okay. Algier into open space. He'll pick up the first down. Nearing the 40. A much better game thus far from Algier. It's not Josh Jacobs good. Oh, pressure coming. Fumble! And the Bengals have picked it up. Ball's on the ground from Michael Penix Jr. And oh boy. Trey Hendrickson forces the fumble. I think it was DJ Reader. No, it was Murphy who picked it up. A turnover the Raiders could not have. First down, Cincinnati. Quick pass, quick tackle. Jamar Chase on the reception. Benjamin St. Juste on the stop. As this first quarter is nearing its end. Passing is Burrow. Throwing incomplete. 3rd and 7. Not the final play of this first quarter yet. 4 wide. Edwards in the backfield. 3rd down and 7. Burrow to throw. Good route by Chase. Down to the 13. That should be the final play of quarter number 1, and it will indeed be. Yeah, one play, 75-yard Jamar Chase touchdown, followed by the Penix fumble. And the Bengals are fighting their way back in this game. It's a throw and a drop. Adrian Amos has been all over the field in this game. 2nd down from the 13. Handoff, Donovan Edwards, all kinds of space. Touchdown, Bengals. The Don with a playoff TD. McPherson's extra point. Of course it's good. This is a 1-touchdown game again. And another important thing here in this game is that the Raiders have to stay healthy. We can't be losing Max Crosby or our tackles or anything, as Hendricks got popped. Surprised he didn't fumble. Algier back out.
He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
Try and run with him on first down.
Really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a
Pulled around, ran into the guard, or the left tackle rather. Algier, no gain. Trey Hendrickson, his 4th tackle already. Linebacker looks like he's bringing pressure. No, it's actually soft coverage. Algier tried to power through his man, couldn't, and look who's down. Michael Penix Jr.'s favorite target, Michael Mayer, injured ahead of a 3rd down and 6. We only have one other tight end, so I'm going to assume Alec Ingold is going to see time. That is Jacoby Myers with a ton of space. Myers cuts down to the 45. Michael Mayer thankfully able to come back. And I think I'm looking for him here on this play. Daxton Hill on the tackle that brings down. Oh, boy. Incomplete. Intended for Mayer. We can't get too pass happy. We got to keep doing with what we're doing. We're going to see that returning thing the rest of this game, aren't we? Chuba Hubbard to the outside. Logan Wilson in pursuit. Cannot get Hubbard. 3 carries, 41 yards for Chuba Hubbard. What a day already. Watch the safety. He's over there. Oh, that's... How was that caught? 2nd and 4. The corner... They're in zone there. Corner bit up on that. I was really worried about that getting picked off. Over the middle, caught by Olave. First down Raiders as Penix hits 100 yards. Go back to the run. Tackle by Logan Wilson. It is Algier. Gains 4. 11th carry for Tyler Algier. This is a better offensive performance than I expected to see out of our Raiders. Algier again cuts, leaves 3rd and short.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Oh, well, there's nobody in the backfield. That is not what I intended to do. We should be able to get Chuba Hubbard over here to run this ball. We do. Hubbard to the outside. Elijah Moore fell down on his block, but a first down gained by Chuba Hubbard. 1st and goal for the Raiders. Penix gonna scramble. Has to move around. Penix with all kinds of space. Look at this from Michael Penix Jr. Touchdown Raiders. Scrambled one way, got pressured, scrambled the other, and all kinds of space. A touchdown run from Michael Penix Jr. Here we go. A game we needed out of Michael Penix. Thus far, we're getting. He has the fumble, but no picks.
This one's now 28-14.
That's the important part. Raiders lead by 2 touchdowns again. A.J. Cole's kickoff will not be returned by Darius Slayton.
No run back here for Slayton, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. gets set to head back out onto the field.
Yeah, where the hell's the Don?
Last time they were out here, they scored.
4 carries. 4 carries for Donovan Edwards.
And they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need
Defense back out there. Burrow scrambling, firing, caught. Donovan Edwards. Where was he? He's right there. Good route from Donovan Edwards to get space on Shiloh Sanders. Burrow back to pass. Crosby gets free. Who is in there on the sack? It's Tyree Wilson. 4th sack for the Raiders. The Bengals again find themselves behind the sticks. It's like on 1st or 2nd down. They're allowing these sacks. Throwing. Caught by Darius Slayton. Fought through 1 tackle down to the 30. Burrow throwing with confidence against our secondary, which is not a good sign. Hand off to Donovan Edwards, a short gain of 2 yards.
Materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
2nd and 8 from the 26. Tyree Wilson is a pass rusher here on this one. Oh, it's thrown and dropped by T. Higgins. Some good coverage from Nate Hobbs.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 8. They're just not running the ball. Burrow looking to throw. He scrambles. Burrow's got space to run. He will, but he's short of the 1st down. They're going to try and kick the field goal. That seems like a mistake. Kick is up and good.
Kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone.
4th and 1. You're down 2 touchdowns. It feels like you have to go for that.
They didn't go for it there, but sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. I just have one question for you.
Hendricks from the end zone.
Pocket or back pocket?
Hendricks, I shouldn't have cut. The space to the left or right, and I went up the middle. Chuba Hubbard, 11.5 yards per rush. That certainly can't stand.
He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout.
Chuba Hubbard, spins out of 1 tackle. Gains a yard, so they say.
As he fought through that 1st contact, it's 2nd down. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Jermaine Pratt on the tackle. Hubbard to the outside. Chuba Hubbard. What a game for Chuba Hubbard. 6 carries, 68 yards. Who needs Josh Jacobs? Gonna try and pass with Michael Penix. Looking over the middle. That's his tight end, Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer inside the 10 to the 2. My goodness. How in the hell?
Disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there. Doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to
Hubbard.
out of bounds just
Runs into his own guy. We got a cluster of humanity. And Cincinnati set up a goal line stand. And just trade field goals. Makes one man miss. Algier to the 4. 13 carries for Tyler Algier. Will try and throw it on 3rd and goal. Goal line fade to Olave. Overthrown. Well, that is what we'll do. We'll trade field goals. Go up by 2 touchdowns again. Carlson's kick is good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
31-17. Raiders on top. 5.5 to go before halftime.
But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart
Surprising offensive performance given what we've lost to injury. Our left guard, Will Hernandez, out, and of course, 99 overall, Josh Jacobs. Only 33 rushing yards for Cincinnati. Burrow looking to scramble. He fires. That's caught by T. Higgins. 16 of 22 for Joe Burrow. I really thought our pass rush would come through more. But they're doing a good job double teaming our big guys. Donovan Edwards gains only a yard. 2nd and 9. Speared down was Donovan. Burrow hands off. It's Edwards again. And that's Eric Kendricks. 3rd down and 6. I guess we'll use Bear Alexander here. Alexander got free. Broken up. Max Crosby. We've had some success with those edge players dropping back into coverage. Brad Robbins will punt it away. Into the wind. Marcus Jones trying reverse field. There anybody over here? We've got the punter to beat. That was a lot of running, only to return that to the 33.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. Here comes Chuba Hubbard. Let's take a
Chuba Hubbard back out.
And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than
See if Penix can carry us on a drive that hopefully will wind down the rest of this first half. Elijah Moore for 7. 8 of 13. This is the Michael Penix Jr. that we saw in the wild card round.
The center receiver in motion to the right.
That's a jet sweep. Jacoby Myers gains only 2.
A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1 now.
They had that one pretty well figured out.
Algier. Make sure that we can... They may call a timeout, but in theory, we can get this down to the 2-minute warning. Oh, Jesus.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Yes.
All right, 4th and inches.
See if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not
Well, we'll go into chew clock. It doesn't matter, apparently. We're going to get this to the 2-minute warning and get that out of the way before we hand the ball off to the Bengals. We'll punt on the other side of it. And then Burrow and the Bengals will be back out to try and cut this to a 1-touchdown game again. They set up for a return this time. Last time they were trying to block it. Cole sends it away. With the wind, booming kick. Howard made his way around. Wallace to the 22. Long field upcoming for the Bengals. A drive they seemingly probably really need. Bengals do get the ball to start the second half. Burrow back to pass over the middle, broken up. Good coverage all first half really by the Raiders. Benjamin St. Juste that time. Burrow back to pass again. Over the middle. Knocked away. Marcus Jones. My goodness. How about this pass coverage? I wouldn't be surprised if the Bengals just run one now. It is a handoff to Donovan Edwards. It's 8, but he's stopped short of the first down. Raiders will take a timeout. This defensive performance is really shocking. And the offensive performance. Robbins punts into the wind. Marcus Jones. Oh, he made a man miss. Made another man miss. Marcus Jones with a nice return.
1st and 10 as they take over.
Well, see how aggressive we want to be. We're in a good spot here. We don't want to make a huge mistake.
But still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead.
Throwing, caught by Olave. Raiders cross the 50. Under a minute to go now. I didn't realize it was going to wind that much time off the clock. This isn't a great play for this scenario. Throwing, missed Jacoby Myers. 2nd down. That should have been better quarterback. We complete that pass. I don't know where the hell Hubbard's going. Throwing over the middle, knocked away. It's 3rd down. This is where this gets scary, relying on Penix. Press coverage by Olave. However, he'll lob it up there. Olave's got it. He got popped, but it's a 1st down. Raiders take the timeout with 34 seconds to go from the 18-yard line. Raiders could put a stamp on this game early. Throwing, caught by Mayer to the 10 and out of bounds. So we save our final timeout.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Watch the safety. Penix going to run. Michael Penix Jr. down to the 1. We'll go the hurry up here. A screen is not really the play I wanted, but we couldn't. Oh, boy. That's caught by Algier, and Tyler Algier finds the end zone. This could not have been more disastrous for the Bengals. Daniel Carlson, his extra point is good. A 21-point halftime lead is just 4 seconds away for the Raiders. We really should have made him return this, just so no goofiness happens, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Bengals just take a knee on this play. We'll see what they do. They do have 3 timeouts, but I don't really... Yeah, they're just going to take a knee. It'll be halftime in the divisional round, or the wild card round, or the championship round. Jesus Christ.
The Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders. It was Tyler Algier with a solid performance in that first half of action. He found the end zone twice, once on the ground and once in the passing game, as he proved he's anything but a one-dimensional running back. Both
first half for the Raiders, just a performance that, with what we're missing, I did not expect. Bengals got to turn it on, and they got to turn it on now, and this offense has just not lived up to what we thought they'd be. This blitz is all messed up. We're going to try and see if it works. Burrow throwing, dropped by Donovan Edwards. The story of this game, the tight coverage. Really all game long on these Cincinnati receivers. It's a handoff to Donovan Edwards. Makes a man miss, 1st down. It'd be interesting if they didn't use Donovan the entire first half and then all of a sudden started to try and use him in the second half. That's a quick pass and a 1st down to Farrell. Tight end getting involved. 1st down for the Bengals. They got to get some momentum going. Burrow throws. Benjamin St. Juste can't make the stop. Marcus Jones can, but it's a 1st down for Jamar Chase.
5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just
38-17. As long as they're not airing this out. I mean, I know there's still a lot of game remaining. That's wide open. That's Farrell again for another first down. If they need 7 or more plays to get down the field, I mean, we're in a good spot, but there is still a lot of game remaining. 29th pass of the day for Cincinnati. Burrow to pass again. Quick pass caught by T. Higgins. Another first down. 304 yards through the air. The 7th catch for T. Higgins. 75 yards. This Raiders defense getting pushed around a little bit. Burrow to throw. It's caught. Was that caught by a big man? Was that a big man with a ball? Where did this guy line up? 56. Fish, that ain't no way that's a tight end. Who the hell is this guy? Big man with ball. Fisher. That's a right tackle. A right tackle just caught a pass. We had a big man with a ball. 2nd and 5. Edwards in the backfield. 3 tight ends. They got Fisher lined up as a tight end again. Play action. Over the middle. That time they threw to him again. That time he dropped it. They cannot keep running that. That ain't going to work very often. 3rd and 5. Burrow to pass. Bear Alexander got pressure. Max Crosby forces a throwaway. And what do the Bengals do? They're going to line up to kick the field goal. Maybe calling the block is a bit aggressive here. Really feel like they need a touchdown. And it is a fake. But Stephon Gilmore going to bring down Mike White. Jesus. Maybe they should have taken the 3. Chuba Hubbard to the outside. Can't break the tackle. Blocks didn't hold up. 2nd and 11. We've had some difficulty running the ball in the second half, and right now it looks like that might be the same. 3rd and 9. Penix scrambling. I got to throw across my body. That didn't work. All the receivers were on the other side of the field. 3 and out for the Raiders. Don't make the Bengals pay for their mistake. I don't know why their returner just moved in. He's driven all the way back.
7-yard return following a punt, 45 yards.
If you promise me you won't get arrested, what does that mean?
Getting set and ready to go again here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. Burrow
with Edwards. Joe Burrow on the run. Nice throw to T. Higgins. We don't know yet. Don't, please, just, no. Don't be doing stupid shit.
So they can get 2 more possessions.
Burrow under center. Play action. Jordan Davis missed the tackle. Missed the sack on Joe Burrow. 14 yards for the Bengals. So they need a touchdown. Nakobe Dean, been our leading tackler this postseason. First time we said his name today. Darius Slayton on the catch, 2nd and inches.
And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Yeah, well, I can't exactly afford to bail you out, so.
Throwing again, it's
Burrow, quick catch, Donovan Edwards.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Cincinnati, inside the red zone. Drive taking a lot of time, and with the lead we have, Has a good feel to it. Throwing, that is caught. Jamar Chase to the 2. As Burrow nears 400 passing yards. Into a goal line formation. On 1st and goal. 1.5 yards to go for Cincinnati. Edwards can't get there. Gets to the 1. Anthony Hill. Feels like every player on this Raiders defense has made a play today. Can we get a couple more? That's another. They're going to call him in there. That was another tackle. That distracted me. Lined up as a tight end. Donovan Edwards in the end zone again. His 2nd touchdown. To go down 14. McPherson's extra point is good. Oh, boy. 7:14 to go. A 14-point game. Hendricks. He's got 1 kickoff return for a touchdown already. Can he get another? He's got to make the kicker miss. But he cannot. I don't know how we bounced that to the outside. Raiders offense, good starting field position at the 32. However, our ability to run the ball appears a little suspect. 2nd and 6 after a 4-yard run from Algier. I really should just be in shoe clock. So right now we got to do it by ourselves. With 7 seconds. The snap to Algier. Slow get off. Gains only 1 yard. Algier looks banged up. Press coverage. And we got curl routes on. Throwing. It's Olave. He caught that. My goodness, Chris Olave. This is one of the best trades we've ever made. A catch by Olave. Now it is Algier. Injury to a Cincinnati player. Andy Watkins goes down. An injury timeout. Not ideal. Nothing doing for Algier. Back to the 40. Maybe draw up a deep ball with Penix. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Penix airs it out. Knocked away. Well, this is a long field goal attempt. I don't know what the wind's doing. If we have... It wants us to go for this on 4th and 5. I'm not going to do that. A 57-yarder.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here.
We do have the wind at our back. Daniel Carlson's kick is up, and it is good. 57 from the midfield logo, and it had more gas in the tank. 17-point lead. Bengals probably got to work a bit quicker.
No run back here for Slayton, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
Not a lot of Jordan Davis in this game. I don't know why Michael Pierce is getting the majority of everything. Donovan Edwards makes a man miss. Travion Mooring going to bring him down. Burrow nearing 400 yards passing. He will surpass that and much more. Throwing into a crowd, T. Higgins for a gain of 5. They're just nickel and diming their way. It's like they don't realize they're down 17 with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. Pass rush has gone completely dormant. That's to Jamar Chase. Pushed out by Mooring, Orlando Brown. In pain for Cincinnati. But a first down. Well, Lord knows they have a plethora of tackles because they keep playing them at tight end. Edwards to the left of Burrow. He'll split out wide. Throwing and caught. T. Higgins. How many catches is that for T. Higgins? That's his 10th. And yet he really hasn't broken one. See if we can get Chop Robinson some action here. He's double teamed. Throwing. Knocked away. Marcus Jones. When did Marcus Jones start wearing a C? Did he get that because no Josh Jacobs? Jordan Davis got through to the end zone, intended for Higgins and incomplete. Third down. Probably go for the field goal here if they can't get anything here on third down. Chop Robinson can't get through. Forces Burrow to throw it away. McPherson to cut it to a 14-point lead again. Up and good. But the Bengals just cannot get any traction. Field goals are not going to win this game for them, and then they get down, the field shrinks, and it all goes away. Hendricks on the return. Makes, I thought he made somebody miss, got to the outside. Stopped at the 21. Back to the running game. See if we can't get this to the fourth quarter. Algier. Gain of 4. Didn't want to go out of bounds, but Lord knows it's going to keep the clock moving anyway. We got to play this conservatively because because I don't like our chances if we're too aggressive. Third down and 8. Olave's one-on-one. He's got space. Chris Olave. He's got it to the 27. What a bomb from Penix. And Cincinnati's going to challenge. The ref got in the way. 1, 2, unless they don't give him that first one. That's going to stand. That's a completed pass.
But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight. Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go
Penix.
away. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Going to go to the end zone. Adam Troutman incomplete. Well, he had a chance at a bomb there. Algier. Okay. Left tackle's getting blown up. I don't know what's up with our tackle today. 3rd and 14. Hubbard. Hubbard, incomplete. I mean, 3 points isn't really that valuable to us. But I guess I should probably kick the field goal, eh? Go up 17 again. For Daniel Carlson. Probably his last kick with the wind at his back. Might as well take it. It's up and good. I was going to try and pin him deep, but the chance that we have a punt that nets like 15 yards is too great. So we'll take the points there. A 17-point Raider lead again. No Josh Jacobs. No problem so far for the Raiders. Darius Slayton, another kneel down. T fucking Higgins, man.
And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you know,
Bengals need a quick hitter. They need to get some momentum going against this Raiders defense. Burrow over the middle. Caught. Another catch for Darius Slayton. His fourth. Crosby and Chopper on the inside here. Inside of a minute to go here. Throwing over the middle. Caught by Jamar Chase. Oddly enough, Jamar Chase, despite the yardage that he has, somehow been almost the quietest Bengals receiver. 47 pass plays. Burrow throwing. Big hit by Adrian Amos. That'll be the final play of quarter number 3, I think. Yes, it will. Bengals just don't seem like they want to win it. Somebody's got to take this game. Quick pass. Caught by Slayton. Gains only 3 yards. Yeah, no takeaways today for the Raiders defense. A bit surprising with how we've played in the postseason here. You'd think the Bengals go for it if they don't get this. Pressure is coming. That's over the middle. Shiloh Sanders can't make the hit. Donovan Edwards all the way to the end zone. Well, that's what we can't have happen. I think that was... somebody missed a big hit. I didn't know who it was. I was trying to force a fumble. The PAT to cut the lead to 10. It is good. 14:23 to go. 5 plays, 75 yards. That's the quick hit drive that the Bengals needed, and it almost didn't happen. We should have had that stopped. Hendricks. Why didn't I just return that? It takes time off the clock. Penix back out. Outside of the sacked fumble. A clean game for Penix. A handoff to the outside. It is Tyler Algier. Tries to power forward. He gains 6 yards.
I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success.
We should just be in shoe clock, honestly. Handoff again to Algier. He is going backwards 2 yards. Well, we'll definitely go into shoe clock here. 3rd and 6.
Now a 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw.
Nobody's open. That's going to be a sack. Trey Hendrickson is going to force a Raider punt. Oh, we're in the danger zone now. Fair catch called for by Wallace at the 31.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense.
44-34. Bengals with momentum. Higgins breaks out of a tackle. T. Higgins out of bounds as Joe Burrow now has 500 passing yards.
They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Throwing sideline. That is intercepted by Nate Hobbs. Huge play. The turnover finally comes. And now we try and run clock. Get this into field goal range. Run into our own man, Algier. Can't make another man miss. Spun out of a tackle. 2nd and 8. Algier in the game again. Really should probably run more with Chuba Hubbard. Not much. To the 43. 26th carry for Algier. Can Penix do it again with the arm? Play action. Waited too long, and the accuracy from Penix just not there. Raiders to punt. A.J. Cole puts it in the air. The wind definitely got that, but it's still out of bounds at the 11. Raiders started this game so hot. The second half has just been all trying to limit what the Bengals can do. Burrow to the flat, caught by Slayton. Slayton missed another tackle all the way up to the 30. That's a play we can't have happen.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's a handoff to Donovan Edwards. It goes backwards. Big play by Jordan Davis. This is getting to be big time right here. Go to our big time player, Max Crosby. Edwards to the outside, empty backfield for Burrow. Crosby just got flattened. Slayton for a short gain. 3rd down and 8. Just keep calling these zones. They seem to be working against the Bengals. Burrow scrambles, fires. He's got a man wide open, and that's Slayton. And Darius Slayton makes 2 men miss. And we lose Tyree Wilson. I say makes 2 men miss. We missed. This is a 3-point game. Raiders offense dormant as hell. Penix couldn't hit the throw. On 3rd down on the last drive. We'll return this with Hendricks. Hendricks, pressure is coming. They're going to get him. Down at the 18. Tyree Wilson able to come back, so that's good. The only hit we've taken on the defense today. Handoff up the middle. It's Tyler Algier. I tried to truck. For whatever reason, that linebacker just stopped. Bengals defense was having a season. Then we showed up. Michael Mayer into a fullback position. Mayer to the outside. Algier did not get it. Us trying to escape to the outside has probably really cost us in this game. QB sneak with Penix. Ball is right on that 3rd down, or that line to gain. Penix has the 1st down. So much time coming off the clock already, and so much field to go if we can keep this up. Tyler Algier makes a man miss. Up to the 45. As Tyler Algier, in the absence... Oh, I did this again. There is a running back in the formation. Oh boy, oh, shoe clock. We could have wasted a timeout. It's a delay of game.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15.
Algier on 1st down. Tyler Algier wrapped up, gains 3. We'll just continue to wind down time. Throw it if we have to.
I think so. 3 away from that century mark.
And there is Algier. Tyler Algier free to the 39, staying in bounds. A huge gain into field goal range. Not like a field goal helps us that much. Algier has space. We are in great position here. Bengals defense. See if we can't go up 10 again. Oh, I waited too long. Oh, no. Third sack for Trey Hendrickson. 2nd and 24, but we'll be able to keep the clock moving. I should have went one-on-one with Olave. Algier, no gain. 3rd down and 22.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive.
I don't know what the play is.
Kind of settle things down a little bit. Possibly a turning.
Try and go deep. Only one route that gets us to the first down. Penix is he was moving so slow. Raiders are going to be forced to kick a field goal here. Into the wind. Carlson will keep this low. It is up and is good. The Raiders lead by 6. But oh boy.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they?
Bengals get the ball. 2:51 to go. Can this Raiders defense make a play? 47-41.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Who in the silver and black is going to make a play? Throwing sideline, it's T. Higgins. It ain't going to be anybody in silver and black. It's going to be somebody in black and orange. Bengals an extra point away from a lead. I have no idea how he got that wide open. Travion Mourning looked like he took a bad angle. Well, now what can Penix do? Hendricks. He's done it once. Can he be the hero again? Hendricks, no. To the 22. I was going to live a long play. I think just Cincinnati being the better team just caught up with us. But we're not out of this yet. Such a bad throw from Penix. 2nd down. I have no idea what that defender's looking at for a flag. 2:34 to go. We have all 3 of our timeouts. On drags, the tight end Mayer hung on. It's 3rd down and 4. We'll try and save the 2-minute warning. Penix gonna take a sack. We're gonna have to go for this on the other side of the 2-minute warning. God, I hate having a lefty quarterback. Because I had to throw. Every route is headed toward the right side of the field. Penix back to throw. Over the middle, knocked away. Well, now this becomes, we can't allow the Bengals to get a 1st down. We're going to use our timeouts. They kick a field goal. It doesn't change much. Hand off to Donovan Edwards, who escapes a tackle. Picks up the 1st down. At this point, we might just want to let them score.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter.
We may just want to let them score, so we're going to call a field goal block. We got to get the ball back. 48-47. They'll audible out wide. I think the worst thing that could happen here is we stop them. T. Higgins, because then we had to spend another timeout. So wait a minute. So they're up 8. So we're actually, that's a great idea. I can't believe they actually just scored. That's huge. A minute 45 to go, 2 timeouts. We're going to save all the time we can and take a knee here.
And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. So the Raiders now down by 8. A minute 40.
Down 8.
Play. They need a touchdown to keep their Super Bowl hopes alive as they come up on first.
Over the middle, look at that. That's wide open. Chuba Hubbard. Already into Bengals territory. Can Penix lead a game-winning drive, or at least a game-tying drive? Throwing. That is caught. Jacoby Myers and out of bounds to the 30.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure.
An offense that showed no signs of life. All of a sudden, has him over the middle. Caught by Olave. Inside the 10. We can run the ball. Although now, I don't know. We might want to just hold on because we don't want to give the ball back to the Bengals with any time. We know we have to go for 2. We'll run this ball. It's a handoff to Algier and an injury timeout for Cincinnati to DJ Reader. Second and goal. We're going to run this again. I mean, it is important that we get in the end zone. We're going to wind this down. No. We're going to wind this inside of 20 seconds and then call a timeout. Third down and goal. Throwing Myers. Touchdown Raiders! 2-point conversion away from a tie game. Oh boy, a lot of pressure. Looks like it's coming at Penix. Throwing to Olave. He's got it and we're tied. 55-55.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now they're big deals.
How did we blow this lead yet somehow come back? 17 seconds and 1 timeout for Cincinnati. Oh boy, you know they're going to be throwing it deep. Raiders have done what they can do offensively. We'll see if the defense has an answer. They're going to run this. It's to Donovan Edwards. They got to call their final timeout. What was the plan? Why did they do that? We are the road team, so we get to call the toss. We will choose tail. Oh, the Bengals won the toss. Tails failed us. Bengals will get the ball. I don't know what defend right or left means in this situation. It really should say with wind or against the wind. We're against the wind. Why would we do that? Why would that be the default? Darius Slayton gonna get a chance to return. Uh-oh. Darius Slayton breaks 1 tackle. And the Bengals are gonna start at the 35.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Well, CD certainly doesn't get.
Why is there 15-10 to go in overtime? That's strange. Ugh. Jesus Christ. That was the toughest body armor I've ever had to open in my life. Raiders defense needs a stop. We've allowed 700 total yards. Burrow to pass wide open over the middle. It's Donovan Edwards. 696 yards passing for Joe Burrow, and the Bengals are down to the 41. Writing is on the wall, but as long as we keep them out of the end zone.
People hated that. Now the game reaches OT, every playoff team has a chance to fight to extend their season. So
we've got a shot. Throwing. Caught. T. Higgins down to the 14. It's getting tougher and tougher. What am I supposed to do against a quarterback that can throw for 700 yards? Max Crosby from the 14. Burrow back to pass over the middle. T. Higgins to the 5. Raiders need a goal line stand.
Great opportunity to try to cash in for 6 on the opening possession of overtime.
And what I'm liking, Brandon, is what I see down on the sidelines.
Handoff. Donovan Edwards. He's stopped. It's 3rd down and 2.
For their opportunity to go on the field and close out this game.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if the Bengals tried to go for it. Everyone on the D-line is fucking spent, except Max. Max Crosby throwing. It's incomplete. The defense hangs on. Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it. We're going to rush 3. The Bengals only need 2 yards, and they can reset the sticks. They're going to try and do that. Donovan Edwards. 1st down and goal from the 1. They ran it. Oh, the balls. Not like this. Burrow. It's a handoff. Edwards. The Cincinnati Bengals are headed to Super Bowl 61. Apparently unaware of this rule change. We get the ball back. Michael Penix Jr. is going to have a chance to answer. Hendricks. Good return to the 28. Oh, Michael Penix Jr. Never been a bigger drive in his career. I don't know why it's got field goal range marked down for us. Throwing over the middle, caught by Olave. I don't know why I went hurry up. We're not pressed for time. Throwing sideline, Michael Mayer. 1st down as Penix nears 400 yards.
This is where the new rule comes into effect. In past years, this game's over. They've got a chance, though, to match touchdowns now. It's 1st down.
Throwing, got to throw it deep. He's looking for Olave with a touchdown. Michael Penix Jr. 61 or 62. 3 plays is all it took. So now what happens? Is it sudden death now? I feel like I should read up on these overtime rules. What's the deal? I'm confused. Well, Joe Burrow's going to have a chance for 800 yards. Burrow to pass. It's intercepted! Benjamin St. Just is going to send the Raiders to the Super Bowl! I think. I don't know.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6.
I have no idea. What is this? Is the game over? Or is it a whole 15-minute overtime? I have no idea what's happening. What?